Well, hello there. This is Wesley's Pop Culture Club. My name is Jonah.
And my name is Lucas.
Nice, dude. How are we doing?
Doing pretty well.
Good.
Doing pretty well. Yeah. How about yourself?
Doing pretty well as well.
Good to hear.
Yeah. It's a little, we were talking today. It's a little hot out today.
It's a little hot. I have melt brain.
You have melt brain?
Yes, that's the medical diagnosis.
Wow. Are you okay?
Yeah, it should form back together once the
Hopefully
temperature is normalized. But I can't be held accountable for anything that I say on this particular issue and possibly the next one.
Wow. That, that could be problematic. But let's not overthink it, I think.
Right.
You know, we can let it happen. You know, hopefully the brain melt isn't too intense, kind of goopy, kind of wet.
It's pretty bad, right?
It's bad. Oh,
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's pretty bad.
Is it like coming out of like your ears or your eye holes or something?
Yeah, but if you save it, they can put it back.
Okay. Are you like jarring some right now or?
I got a little
jar.
I got a jar. It's pretty jarring to look at. Yeah.
I could imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could try to imagine
but
that.
But I'm definitely losing some like motor skills and stuff. So language comprehension.
That's going to be a big problem because that's all we do on the show is just use our language.
Yeah, we move around a lot too.
Yeah. Well, we do a lot of moving,
spinning and jumping and
right.
stuff.
Right.
If you're just listening to us, you should really check out the YouTube. There's some crazy shit happening on there.
The content is peak.
It's insane.
It's amazing. It's pretty sweet. But besides Lucas's brain melt, you know, we were living it up here. We made it to another day. Issue 12.
Wow.
Number 1, 2 of Wesley's Pop Culture Club.
1, 2.
1, 2 punch. You know what I'm saying right now?
I hear you.
Yeah, this is like
loud and clear.
Yeah, get the level set. So we started this podcast in January of 2026.
2026.
Just to remind everybody what year it is.
Yeah.
It's this year. And today is July 15th. Well, that's the day we're recording.
Right. This will be out on the 17th.
The 17th. Yeah, 1/7.
1/7.
But we're doing it. We appreciate you listening to us. And it gives us an excuse to get together and say our thoughts on different art that we like, which we would probably be doing anyways.
We would be. That's kind of I think that's kind of why we wanted to do it. It's just because why not?
Why not?
We're doing it anyway.
Exactly.
Why not put a couple of microphones in front of us?
Right, and some headphones.
And subject other people to it.
Yes, and make like $1 million.
Yeah,
every issue too.
Yeah,
which is cool. Yeah.
We're getting there. Yeah,
yeah, we're getting
there.
I
think we're on record that we couldn't afford our printing press. But
we got a guy now.
We have a guy.
Yeah.
We have our printing press is still going. It should last another couple months at least. So these are.
I think I heard it. In the back room. It's in the back room now again? Or?
In the back room.
In the back room, okay.
Yeah. Don't go in there. You have to go through a wall, and then it's like a maze.
Is that where you sleep, or is this a different room?
No, I sleep in the bedroom.
Bedroom, okay.
Yeah, you're thinking of the bedroom. It's the B. It got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know the word bed with a lowercase b looks like a bed?
That's super cool. I did know that actually.
Yeah,
that's pretty. What about an uppercase B though? Is that
not a bed?
That's not.
Maybe a bed with a pillow propped up.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw it.
Yeah, let me know.
Quick. Yeah, it's like a giant pillow, like when you're
big
sick.
Pillow. Yes, and you need to sit upright, kind of, to drain fluids from your body.
Brain melt.
Yeah, they did advise me to sleep in like a recliner.
Okay, that's probably pretty good.
It's hard.
Oh, it is hard, isn't it?
It's hard to train yourself to fall asleep like that.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, well, I'm gonna sleep like this, you know.
And who knows how long this heat wave is gonna last? I'll probably be getting really good at it right before they are able to fix everything that's going on with my brain, and then it'll be like, what was it all for?
Right. It's
what was the point?
Useless.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you if they can fix it, or is this like a terminal?
No. It's completely fixable.
Okay, good. Because you were jarring it.
Yeah.
You said you're going to jar it, so...
If it wasn't, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, you wouldn't be jarring.
Taking the time to do that.
Yeah, you're
picking it up off the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Rinsing it off and then putting it in a mason jar.
Yeah. How much like liquid is there? Like, is this
More than you would think.
okay? Oh wow. Okay.
More than you would think. And it's not just the ears.
Okay.
It's coming out of.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty disgusting, but
It's
I'm not going to judge.
thanks.
You know,
This is a safe space.
This is a safe space. Yes, we need to have a safe space. So if you're still listening, thank you. But this little ditty we got today is about Jack and Diane. No.
Sucking on chili dogs.
Yeah.
Outside the
Let's
Tasty
get it.
Freeze. Man, I've been waiting to use that one.
Gosh, let's go, dude. Jay Mellon.
Jay Mellon,
Jay Mellencamp.
how you doing? Thanks for listening, Jay.
Cougs. The Cougs. So today, this little ditty today is music.
Muzak.
Music. We got
Yes.
some music. We got some albums. We picked out 2 albums that are smoking.
That might be too many.
You think? I think it's just right.
Okay.
I think it's like
I guess
kind of balanced.
2 divided by 2 of us.
Right.
There's 1 per. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's like 1 per person.
Yeah.
Like almost.
Approximately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Approximately. Yeah. You know, sometimes if you divide by 0, then it gets really confusing. So
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
yeah, is that what is it equal to?
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Okay. Okay.
It's equal to error.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that what would happen?
Error.
That. What happened with it?
Error.
Okay, that's crazy.
And I think sometimes the calculator will start smoking. Calculators
yeah.
get brain melt if you divide by 0.
They have brains?
Yeah. Little computer brains. Microchips and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what that is. You know, I think calculators are a little scary if you think about it. Because they can do so much stuff. Even like the scientific calculators. Are you kidding me? There's nothing it can't do.
Yeah.
Like there's like 1,000 things.
Well, think about one of these things that I have in front of me. A computer.
Yeah, one of those things. Okay.
Right. Which
Yeah.
has a calculator as just one of many features.
Yeah.
So if calculators are scary.
I can't even. We're not talking about that. I don't
Okay.
want to talk about it.
Okay.
You can.
No, I think.
I will just actively disengage.
Okay. No, I don't. I didn't have too much prepared.
Okay.
It was probably only like 5 minutes. So
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's valuable time that we
That's
could
true.
do. Yeah.
That we could be getting into the topic.
Yeah.
But we're going to push it.
We're gonna push it.
No.
Push it real good.
Yes. Mm. Okay, so we got some good albums we picked out. We do like the music here on the pod.
I like the music.
Yeah, I like the music too. Yeah. We hope that you like the music as the listener here.
Oh yeah, that would be probably helpful
Yeah. I mean, hopefully
to the listening experience. But we're just so you know, we're not going to play any
right
on this issue.
God,
We're just going to talk about it. So even if you don't like music, you may like listening to people talk about music. In that case, you're good to go, friends.
See, that's well clarified. I'm glad that you brought up that point.
Yeah.
Because it gets a little confusing sometimes with what we're doing.
At some point, we may have a theme song, though. I was thinking about this.
Oh, yeah.
We may want to get one of those. In that case, people who don't like music, I think they're out.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
We can't control what other people do.
No, yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
So, you know, I don't have a solution to that, but
I don't either.
We can make an awesome theme song.
Yeah.
And that's all we can do.
I think we might have we may have gotten some fan mail recently that maybe we should listen to in our next episode.
Okay.
Our next issue.
Yeah.
And there may be an idea for a theme song in
Really?
in there. Yeah. There may be.
Okay. I am excited for this, maybe.
Me too.
So,
I actually haven't listened to it yet. I just saw the
sweet.
transcript. And there
Wow.
was, yeah.
Let's look at that.
We'll dive in.
We'll listen. We don't have to look, but we can
Right.
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, I forgot to do this earlier, so we're going to do this
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick. Okay, this is the official start of the pod.
We have started roughly 10 minutes in. We're good to go.
Okay, so I want to also mention our podcast is available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Shout out Amazon Music, the OGs. And
I don't think they are the OGs. They took the longest out of any of the directories to let us in.
they were the last one to do it?
You're the last one.
What the heck is wrong with those guys?
Those guys.
They're like one of those guys or one of those people where it's like you love to hate them.
One of those people.
I'm trying to say guys, like, it's guys and girls. So
right.
Guys are not people. Okay, let's just be clear on this.
Let's be upfront about that.
Yes. But yeah, Amazon Music, we love to hate you. You're kind of like Cruella DeVille. Okay, let's just be honest here. We love to hate you.
Sure.
That's exactly what you are. But
Cruella DeVille.
So that's what we got. So do you want to lead us off with the album that you selected?
I'm happy to.
Okay.
The album that I've selected for this month is Little Wide Open by Kevin Morby.
All right.
Yes, this album. That's my favorite song on this album.
Oh, yeah, it's short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really short.
Yeah.
This album was released on May 15th of this very year, 2026. Which we've established.
Yeah.
On Dead Oceans. This album is just about an hour long, a few seconds shy of an hour long. And it is produced by Aaron Dessner. And I want to note...
You gotta be kidding me.
I want to note...
Okay, yes.
This is our third Aaron Dessner album.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
In 7 months.
Jeez, dude.
That's a lot.
He's winning.
We got Prize Fighter, Mumford & Sons.
Yep.
We got The Great Divide, Noah Kahn.
Oh, nice.
We got Little Wide Open, Kevin Morby.
Wow.
Guy's all over. He also plays some instruments on this album.
All right.
This is Kevin Morby's 8th studio album.
Okay.
Jonah, I know you're a Kevin Morby fan to some extent.
Yeah, I know him like decently.
What's your history with him?
I would say a little. Like I've listened to him a little bit. I've never listened to a full album of his, but I would hear him on like 88.9, and that's kind of it. And I know that you like him a lot as well, so I kind of knew him from that. But that's about it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I want to say I found him through 88.9 too, Radio Milwaukee.
Oh, wow. Shout out Radio Milwaukee.
This was probably 2020, I think, is when Sundowner came out. Is his album that year. One of my favorite albums of all time. So good.
Wow.
We don't have it in the shot, but our pod artist Maddy painted me and Rachel this. I'll put it in at the end of the YouTube vid.
Okay.
But this beautiful painting with a lyric from the song Campfire at the bottom of it.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Yeah. Really good album. Really beautiful painting.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, that was kind of my intro to him, and then I kind of got more into him through like playing his stuff on guitar, just going through his albums, and all of his stuff is like not as like a criticism, but like fairly simple to play on guitar. Like there's nothing too complex music theory wise going on here. And it's easy enough for me because I'm kind of like intermediate, moderate level, I'd say, with that kind of stuff. So he's like a really good guy to like jump in and just jam some of his stuff. So then I kind of just made my way through all of his stuff, and damned if he's not consistent. It's all pretty good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I heard he was coming out with another album, I was like, I got to get on that. So
yeah.
So here I am.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoy this album, and I am gonna flip it over to you at some point.
Yeah, totes.
But I'm gonna get through just some things that are notable, I think.
Okay.
I like this album because I live in the Midwest. I'm not going to say whether that's true for you or not. You may be making a long commute.
Yeah, I've never told you about that. I don't think. Yeah,
and I'm
still
not
going to
ask.
tell you. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you.
I don't want to ask.
Okay.
So I won't. But this album is very Midwest influenced, both lyrically and sonically, I feel like. He lives in Overland Park, Kansas, I think, for a few years, almost 10 probably now, which I think is also near to where he grew up. I may be wrong on that. That's what it said on his Wikipedia page.
Okay.
And I feel like you can that's kind of reflected in the music. It's very
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
very Midwestern, singer-songwritery, kind of like contemporary folk sort of. And then there's some really good lyrics on this album, really quality songwriting. I know he does like poetry and stuff.
Cool.
In his free time. I've seen some videos of him, I feel like reading some poetry. And aside from that, I gotta mention the guests on this album.
Sweet.
As we know from the previously mentioned 2 Aaron Dessner albums, this guy has a lot of pull. And I'm sure Kevin Morby has a lot of pull on his own. But there are some recurring guests from both of those 2 albums that appear on this album.
Oh, that's fun.
For instance, we got Amelia Meath of Sylvan Esso fame.
Oh, cool.
She was on, I think she did vocals on Conversation with My Son, Gangsters and Angels from Prize Fighter.
Okay. That was a while ago. Yeah.
We got some Justin Vernon background vocals on this album.
Wow.
Yep.
Which track was it?
Let us see. I think he is on. So he's doing electric guitar on Natural Disaster. Where I feel like I saw him as a vocalist maybe on an early track. Background vocals on Badlands, which is the first track. And possibly more that I'm not seeing. There are a lot of credits for this album. But yeah, so we got him here. That guy's also everywhere.
He is, yeah.
We have Elliot Cozell, who has worked a lot with... who was I seeing? I was reading about this guy earlier. He has worked with... So I think he's from Minneapolis. He's worked with Hot Freaks. He produced Indigo D'Souza's album Precipice.
Nice.
Has worked with SZA. Worked alongside Phineas and Jasper Harris on the 3rd season of Hulu/FX's Dave. You know anything about that show?
No, I don't.
So you're not watching everything on Hulu FX?
No.
Okay.
I'm the resident FX guy here, and I'm sorry that I don't know that.
There's just not enough time, man.
Yeah, it's true.
It's all right.
There's never enough time of the day.
So we got him. We have Andrew Barr playing drums. He was also doing drums on Prize Fighter and The Great Divide. We've got Matt Davidson, known as Twain, frequent collaborator with Big Thief. Okay. Benjamin Lands, who was also on Prize Fighter and The Great Divide. So I'm wondering how many of these people are just kind of like session musicians that Aaron Dessner like knows, you know?
Yeah.
And is like, hey, I got something for you here. Yeah. Lucinda Williams is on this album. Yeah.
Which track is that one?
That one is, I think that's Natural Disaster. Yes.
Nice.
She does lead vocals for a verse or 2 and possibly harmonies at some point. That's a beautiful song. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like that song a lot.
I'm still going too. We got
Jeez, dude.
Oliver Hill, who has worked with Kevin before. Meg Duffy has worked with Kevin before and did slide guitar on a little song called Holding On by a band called The War on Drugs.
Whoa, okay.
These are the things you learn about people. And then we got
awesome.
The last person I was able to like make a connection with is Katie Gavin of Muna, LA pop band Muna.
Okay.
Is doing some vocals on the track Dandelion.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite an eclectic mix of people.
Bangers all.
Yes.
A lot of good, a lot of very talented people on here. Yeah, I don't have really anything negative to say about this album. I think it's very solid front to back. There's some very uplifting messages to be had. Really good instrumentation too. I've been playing along with some of these songs on the guitar, and they're very fun to play. The production is amazing. Aaron Dessner, shout out,
Yeah.
I feel like anything that guy touches is going to sound good, That's pretty much the tall and short of it for me. But
Okay.
Jonah, I wanna take the egg, the omelet, and I wanna flip it in the pan, and I wanna give it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I caught it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Good catch.
eat this really quick here.
Yeah. On mic. Yeah. Man, you ate that
I was
fast.
starving, dude. Starved.
Woo.
Yeah. That's some tasty omelet you got there.
Thanks.
Dude, yes. So I liked this overall. Okay. I didn't love this.
Okay.
But I still liked it a lot for a lot of the reasons that you mentioned. I think, dude, lyrics, like you mentioned, beautiful lyrics.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he did poetry, but that totally makes sense. I liked in the song Cowtown, which I liked. That was one of my faves. He wrote, yeah, I feel like crying, but I'm all out of tears. Come on, bro.
Kevin.
You can't do that to us right now. Come on.
You can't do that.
I thought that was awesome. It was relaxing, different songs. Certain songs were very relaxing. Another one I like was Junebug. That one's some relaxing, and very thought provoking in general.
Yeah.
A lot of the lyrics are. I didn't write down more lyrics, but there was definitely times where I was like, "Wow, this is very deep and very interesting." Just really it's kind of like a what's the word? Like a smart man's folk rock. Is kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's intellectual.
Sure.
And so what was I gonna say with that? So yeah, I really liked that part. It was really cool. I think why when I remember listening to him a little bit in the past, it was I think it's his voice sometimes for me I don't love.
Oh, okay.
And I noticed in this album again, it kind of seems like some of the songs to me were a little repetitive sounding.
Oh,
with his
okay.
vocals.
Sure.
And so I was kind of and so that's my one thing where I guess I don't think I loved it.
Sure.
Was that I noticed it kind of I don't know if it's a me thing or something, but yeah, it's sometimes some of the vocals they sound a little repetitive to me.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, the instrumentation was beautiful. It's still a very high quality sounding album.
Yeah. Definitely.
So
yeah,
that was cool.
You reminded me of a lyric in the song. I think it's in Badlands. He this is a heavy hitter too. He sings "Heaven is a place on earth," and then he says, "And I know that it's going to hurt if I get there first." And I'm
oh my gosh, dude!
As
That's
a person
amazing.
with loved ones, that as many of us are.
Okay, yeah.
That one hit me when I first heard it. But yeah, I do think he sometimes has almost like a Bob Dylan thing
Yes,
going on.
That's what I was thinking exactly.
I think it's in Javelin. He starts a verse and he said his delivery, the line is "How long's forever, babe?" And he definitely does a "How long's forever, babe?"
Yes, yes, exactly. It's exactly like Bob Dylan.
It's really Dylan, but I was happy, I guess, with the I think as the album goes on, the vocal dynamics get lesser, I think. I will say there's a couple Badlands and 100,000, which I think is one of his best songs. He does have a couple lines in those songs where he's kind of belting a little bit. which is like, sorry, something
okay.
I've like heard him do, and I've heard that his shows. I've never seen him live. I've heard that his shows are like pretty high energy compared to what you hear on the record, which is cool. But I'd be interested to see how like this, because this does seem kind of toned down from like his earlier stuff.
Okay.
Which was a little bit more of that rocky side of the Smart Man's folk rock.
Yep.
But yeah, I would be interested to see how he translates these into a live performance.
Yeah, that's cool to hear that it's more high energy.
Yeah.
And because I wouldn't have thought that, because this one seems pretty chill,
right.
This album. I remember thinking that 100,000 song, the lyrics on that were pretty insanely cool too.
Yeah.
They're very like deep and I wanted to touch on, you mentioned like the Midwest aspect.
Oh yeah.
That was really cool because I actually am from Midwest. I'll just say it.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am, but I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask.
Okay.
You're not going to get me to ask.
All right. You won't twist my arm. I won't twist your arm.
Okay.
No arms to be twisted.
Leave my arm where it is, sir.
I will. So yeah, I like the Midwest part of it. That natural disaster song that you mentioned, which has some awesome cameos. That one, I remember there's a cool lyric in there that I don't remember what it was exactly, but I think it was, or what it was, that one, or there's another song earlier on that talks about, which might be Badlands actually, which talks about like the tornado sirens.
Oh yeah, that's Badlands.
That's Badlands. Yeah. And it was funny because when I was listening to it, I think was like right around the time there was like that bad storm.
Yeah, we've had some tornado scares recently around here.
Yes, like a lot. So there was that song kind of hit home, and there was another one too where it was like talking about the Midwest, talking about the weather in the Midwest. Mm-hmm. And there's like one lyric where he's like, my private Idaho and then my private Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Which I think that's a movie, My Private Idaho is a movie.
I think you are right.
Yeah, which I have not seen. I've heard it's very good. And then I was thinking if he was from Oklahoma, but then you said he's from Kansas. So
I think he is. I think he just likes singing about
Oklahoma.
Yeah, like American states.
Yes. Well, that even the album cover is a really cool cover where it's like, are those like sunflowers? Like they're in like a field. To me, I looked at the album cover and I was like, this dude, it seems like he went on a road trip and, like they like parked in like a field.
Yeah.
Probably to sleep for the night, which maybe the farmer was a little upset about that, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do.
Farmers are...
Better watch what you're going to say, man. We got a lot of farmer listeners.
I'll hold my tongue on that one.
That's probably smart.
I didn't comment on the album art, but it is very cool. It's just a hand pointing out the back of a van at some sunflowers at what appears to be the golden hour.
Oh, I love that.
I also meant to talk about this morning I found the music video for Javelin. And
yes.
Have you seen this?
I've seen a clip of it on Spotify.
It's so good.
It's funny.
It's just Caleb Heron driving him around on an ATV.
Yes.
Caleb Heron of Devil Wears Prada 2 fame.
Wait, which dude is he in that one?
He is like a receptionist.
Yes. Okay, he's the comedian people that they were talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Or comedian guy.
Super funny.
That's cool. Okay, I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
Driving.
Yeah.
I saw like a little clip of it, and it looks like they're like are they doing like a selfie or something like that?
Yeah, he has like a 360 camera, and I think he's like moving it around from the back.
Nice.
And he's singing along.
That's pretty cool.
It was a very cute video.
Cool.
Well, I'm ready to wrap that one up. What do you think?
Let's wrap it, dude. Wrap it.
It's gone.
Wow.
Oh, God. Oh, I threw it right out the window.
Oh, dude, why did you do that?
I think someone hit it.
Oh, my gosh. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. Just turn around, please.
Yikes.
And we'll talk to you. We'll talk to that guy later.
Yeah. I'll get his info.
Yeah. We'll get you.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
I think I'm ready. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna do the album that I picked.
Jonah's gonna do the album that he picked. All right, what do you got?
Okay, I got. Philadelphia's Been Good to Me by Kurt Vile.
Oh my God!
Wow! Gosh, we got to stop doing that.
There's a pile up happening outside.
Oh gosh, I can't look out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Maybe I should close the blinds.
Yeah, it might be.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I'll worry about it later.
Okay, we'll get it later. This was released on May 29th, 2026 via Verve Records. Okay? Via Verve Records, 12 songs, an hour and 4 minutes. Okay, so that's, if you guys got a little chunk of time, I'd recommend slapping this album on.
Yeah, if you got about 63 to 65 minutes to kill, or somewhere in between there,
In between.
this one's the perfect album for you.
Yes.
Throw it on, give it a listen.
Yeah, just like throw it in there, throw it on.
And send
it a twirl.
send us some fan mail about what you thought.
Please
let us
send
know.
us some fan mail. Please. Please. All right, so I'll kind of go into it a little bit.
Get it?
I really liked this album. I dug it. I will say, so I do have some Kurt Vile history, not with personally with the man, but with listening to him. I remember when I worked at a radio station, which I think this is the first time I'm telling Lucas that I've worked at a radio station.
I don't.
Is this news to you?
This is news. I think this might be the negative first time. Like, I think I'm going to forget it. You're going to have to tell me again for the first time.
I can do that. Yeah,
Okay.
I will have no problem.
This might be the zeroth time.
Zeroth? Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but that's okay.
Don't divide by that.
Oh, no.
Don't.
Error.
There's enough going on outside.
Yeah, I can see it over there. There's like 20 cars.
I'm seeing some emergency vehicles, though, so I think they're going to be okay.
Okay, good. Yeah. The car is flipping you off. I see him.
The car?
The car is. Yeah, he is putting up his middle finger right now.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Pissed.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, beep, beep, beep. Yeah, see, like he's honking at you.
Yeah. Hey, is that Lightning McQueen?
It is, yeah. And now he's never going to be a fan of our show. And there goes our dream for that.
Ka-Chow.
Ka-Chow indeed. Nice. Yeah, I really like this album. Oh, yeah. So when I used to DJ at this radio station in college, I remember they had the album Believe I'm Going Down.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was like 2015. That was like 11 years ago, okay? That's like 20 years ago. That's nuts.
3 days? That's tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. So, yes, funny enough, I'm just going to say this. So sometimes I remember on that album there was like a 10-minute song or like a 12-minute song. Every now and then Kurt Vile has like a banger like that.
Yeah.
And so when we were at the station, we would have what was called a dump track. Okay. So a dump track is when you worked. If you would do an early DJ set, which I would do, it was like, I think it was 6 to 8 on a Monday. I think which was like, why did I do that? And I just did it. But you threw on a dump track that was really long when you had to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
do
I
a number
understand
2
now, yeah.
And that way, because there's no one in there.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I think I lost you there.
Whoa. My bad. There's no one in there like with you, so you got to put on a long track if you got to go to the bathroom. That way, everything's set because you have to go in there manually, like put on the next album, or next song. So I remember I definitely did a song from that album as one of my dump tracks.
Nice.
So that was just a little memory that came back to me.
I love that.
So I hope that you did.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go. So Chance to Bleed is the single from this album. This song is one of my favorite songs of the moment.
Nice.
I'm just going to talk about this moment right here. It's one of my favorites.
Okay.
It's freaking awesome. I remember you had said that you had read in an interview that Kurt likes that song because it's like just the chorus.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I like it too. It's like very chill and it's like the same words. and it's funny, and he does like some like a low pitch and like a higher pitch, and it's just funny because he's kind of a goofy dude.
Yes.
That song is Zesty. The next song I liked was Zoom 97.
Nice.
Which is very catchy. I think there's like a mandolin or some sort of high pitched string instrument.
Yeah.
Which I was digging that.
Oh yeah.
I think there's like a violin too, like some like I guess other stringed instruments.
Sure.
But I thought that was cool. And I wrote down jangly, relaxed folk rock.
Nice.
So that's what it feels like. This is just a good time.
Yeah.
And it was cool too. Like, I kind of want to mention the Kevin Morby album. You had said like, you know, as the album progresses, his voice dynamics are a little like different.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like there's a little bit more, which I felt that. I kind of feel that in this album too. Like at the end, towards the end, there's a song called Piano for Sarah.
Yeah.
Really like that one. And that's like just piano at the start, which I don't remember there being a lot of that earlier in the album. I could be mistaken. But then he kicks in some guitar like halfway through the song or a little bit through the song. And that was kind of a nice change of pace because also I think that one is just an instrumental too. I don't think that there's lyrics. I could be wrong, but I don't remember there being lyrics. And then the last song, Avalanche, I think it's like Avalanches of Snow.
Yeah.
That one's kind of a cool one too. It's like, it's kind of a like that. A mental picture of that is kind of cool. Like, I don't know. It just kind of made me think about winter, and right now it's the polar opposite of that.
Yeah.
No pun intended there.
Oh. Wow.
Ooh. But what did you think about this one, man?
I really like this one. This was my. I was going back and forth kind of between the Kevin Morby album and this one. So then when you kind of made my choice for me.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, this is really good. I love Kurt. I discovered him from that same album, actually, Believe I'm Going Down.
Nice.
I think I was in class in high school one day, and I somehow came across Pretty Pimpin'.
Nice.
And I was probably supposed to be doing schoolwork that I wasn't doing. And I listened to that just over and over again instead. I was like, this is so good. This guy's funny.
Yes, he is funny.
And since then I've taken like a pretty deep dive into his stuff, and I have seen him a few times. We saw him open for Wilco back in the day in Minnesota.
Yes.
That was really cool.
I was going to mention that, and then I didn't. But that was like 2016, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah. That was a good time. It was short because he was opening, but he played some really good stuff. And then I saw him with Courtney Barnett when they did their Lot of Sea Lice tour.
That's sick. How was that?
It was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. That was a good time. And I remember they played like some of his stuff and some of her stuff. So it was cool to see. And then I saw him at the Riverside in Milwaukee, I think later on. Like a couple years after that one, and Jessica Pratt opened for him. She's also really good.
Nice. Yeah, she's cool.
And that was a really cool show. And he's coming back around. He was just in Chicago a couple weeks ago. Yes. And I think he'll be back in Milwaukee in November.
Yes.
So I might be trying to go to that.
Dude, I was looking at it. It's on a Sunday night.
Sign me up.
And I was like, fudge. And so I was like, I don't know, but that is cool though. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, I am fairly familiar with all of his stuff, and he's another one of those guys who's just super consistent. He has evolved over time for sure. Like, I think he even mentions in that interview, which I should send to you, because it's really good. He talks about how, I think it was Chance to Bleed. He was saying is like a higher BPM than anything he's worked on in like years.
Interesting.
Because I think he's just, he's aging as people do. And I think naturally there's a kind of certain songs from his discography don't necessarily like gel with him as much anymore. So he's got a lot of new stuff too. Like he he hasn't put out like an album in a few years, but he's done a couple EPs, I think, in that time. But yeah, and it definitely feels more laid back these days, I would say. Excuse me. Again.
I wanted to kind of say there's a lyric towards the end. I don't remember which song it is, but he's like talking about how slow he moves.
Yeah.
And he's like, watch how slow, or he's like slow. He's just talking about how slow he moves, and I think that kind of encapsulated the tone of the album for me. And it was very, like he's always been a chill guy from what I remember.
Yeah.
But he's like, he is self-aware of it seems.
Oh, definitely.
So.
Yeah. I love too, like, his lyrics. I feel like he used to do more like, he would do like love songs and stuff, and I think he still does, but you know, like, it seems like now he's mostly concerned with what's around him in the immediate vicinity, and like specifically his guitar and his gear and stuff, like what is this song? 99th Song, which is the long one from this album.
It is, yep.
He is I think the first line is, "This is the 99th song on my red looper."
Okay.
And he starts talking about how it's like the last song before the software explodes. Because in that interview, he was talking about how he has this looper. He can record 99 different loops on it, and that's as far as it can go. So he has to either like kill some darlings or go get a new one, which I thought was really funny.
I really liked that lyric the first time I heard it, because then he's like, I think I've worked myself into a stupor. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I didn't quite know the history on that. I was like wondering if it was his 99th song that he had ever wrote.
Oh.
And I was like taking it as that.
Oh, yeah.
But I think, is that a song where he's like, and I didn't like do my research on this, but like it seems like there's a lot of lyrics. There's not really, is there like a chorus, or is it like mostly like, it feels like he's telling like there's a lot of lyrics, like a long story.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know
for sure on that.
I know he comes back to this is the 99th song on my red looper.
Yeah.
So maybe he opens with the chorus or something. But True. That one's definitely like, it's kind of like a like bass backwards kind of song.
Oh, I forgot about that song.
Yeah,
I like that one.
That's a good one. That one is just it's just like vibes, like it's a really good song, but it's not going anywhere insane. Like it's fun it's like really easy listening, which I feel like is kind of his thing right now, which I really like. I saw this guy maybe it was a comment on YouTube or something where he was like, I can always count on New Kurt to make me feel like I'm chilling in the backyard with a hot dog and a beer.
That is so true. That's like perfectly encapsulated. Yeah, that's like all of his music sounds like that.
Yeah.
But it's cool that he can still find a fresh spin.
Yeah. Like
Chance to Bleed is like because that was lead single. I remember Bass Backwards was the lead single. Was that from his EP, like a previous EP?
That is from Bottle It In. That was an LP.
Yeah. That was an LP? Okay.
Yeah.
Because they have, and I remember Loading Zones was another one he had that I really liked.
That's the first track on that album.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like it's cool. It's like a similar, like you can tell that it's him, but it's just like a newer take.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love me some Kurt. He is a very fun guy.
He is quite a fun guy.
And he has written some of my favorite songs. So this was a pretty good month, I feel like.
Yeah, I think that these albums are kindred spirits.
Yeah.
They're both really good folk rock albums by two dudes who are really talented I feel like they're probably both kind of like they're accelerating in their career, it feels like.
Yeah.
Especially Kevin Morby, it feels like he's really accelerating. So yeah, I mean, these two are good and very good. Both are pretty like laid back albums.
Yeah.
So
I actually,
recommend them.
yeah, oh, definitely. I was watching. Have you ever heard of Trackstar on YouTube? They will grab a person, a celebrity of some sort, put the headphones on them, play them music, and make them guess who it is.
Okay.
And they've gotten some really cool guests on there. There was a Kurt Vile episode, and they played him the Kevin Morby song "Beautiful Stranger."
Okay.
And it took him a minute. He was like, "Is it Kevin Morby?" And I don't think he had heard the song, but he said something like, "I've known Kevin since he was a child."
It's just like you can't tell if he's like joking or like, what the heck.
He's a very goofy guy.
Nice.
Well, what do you think, man?
I think we're good.
All right.
I think we gave the people what they wanted.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we did.
And I hope that for those of you who don't like music, we didn't drift too close. I feel like maybe we were singing a little bit here and there.
Yeah. Going back to our earlier mention about not singing.
Right. No music.
No music in the music episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to do what we got to do.
It's the heat of the moment.
Yes, right? Like, that's what music's all about.
Yeah. It wasn't a premeditated thing.
Yeah.
Sorry that I did a Bob Dylan impression.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. But you know what? I think it's going to work out.
I think it'll probably be okay.
I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
All right. Well, a little note before we close here. We're going to be switching things up, sort of. We've only done 1 month of weekly episodes so far. And this is well, technically by now we've done like a month and a half because we started them in June. But this is our first month that has 5 Fridays.
Wow.
So
I'm pumped.
Here's what's going to happen. We're going to do the next episode. You may be thinking comics, right?
I
what these guys
may have
usually
been
do.
thinking about that.
Right.
Yeah, I may have been.
We're going to pull a audible. I couldn't think of the word.
We're going to... You're a big football guy. I know you are.
Huge cheesehead. Yep.
Cheesehead, Wisconsinite. Packers.
I love him. Brett Favre.
Favre. Yes, that's how you say it.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Greg. Greg. We're going to pull an audible on you.
Okay.
I don't know that I'm using that right, but I've heard it used like that.
Yeah, I think
before.
it's right.
Our next episode is going to be kind of a loose, almost no format, if you will.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I did not get the memo on this. Did you send it in an email?
No. It's not in the budget.
Your email is not in the budget?
I'm running out of storage space on my email. If I have to start putting stuff in the cloud, it's like $2.99 a month.
Gosh.
It's not in the budget.
Amazon.
That's my Amazon email.
Wesley's Pop Culture Club at Amazon.
Yeah. So neither of us really know what's going to happen with this next issue, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
And we will probably be wearing the same outfits.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You'll have to see to find out, but I'm just going to say maybe. Probably.
So don't at us.
Yes.
For that.
If you at us, I'm going to at you right back.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm serious about that, okay?
Okay.
So don't even think about it, that person who's listening right now. Well, there's only one listener, I think, but the other one that's behind them somewhere, don't do that, okay?
Right. Don't do it.
Again, though, I always try to control people. I got to work on that. Sorry about that.
Well.
So we're going to stop that. Yeah,
okay.
Stop. But, yeah.
Good on you.
But seriously.
Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up. The cops are coming up from downstairs at the accident. I think they have some questions for us about the projectile I threw out the window. So,
well, I think we threw 2 out there. I think there was a second one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Remember, it was a little bit after it.
Oh, that was a bomb.
Oh.
That was a bomb that went off.
Oh, did you throw it outside, though, or was that just kind of right in your
I didn't throw it.
Living room?
I don't have bombs.
Where was it then?
I think it fell.
Oh, in the same spot out there?
Yeah.
I feel like the odds of that are pretty low.
Pretty unlucky for those people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So there's nobody surviving.
Nobody's surviving, no. Oh. I think we got to go.
Okay.
Police are here.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. We love you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.